Hey folks, this is Fred, VE3FAL, Ontario Northwest Bushcrafter and Outdoors. And I happen to have two special guests here this afternoon. I want to introduce to you Aurora's Outdoor Adventures.
Hi.
And James Dussault.
First Thunder Scouts.
First Thunder Scouts.
It's been a long time since I updated it.
And you can find the links to both channels on my channel. But we're out here on a 7-day canoe trip. Aurora, where are we?
July 1st.
July 1st campsite. We named it. We named it July 1st, so you're not going to find that on a map. You remember what lake we're on? Smooth Rock Lake.
Smooth Rock Lake.
Smooth Rock Lake in Wabakimi.
So how many times have you been up this way, James?
Oh man, I think we started, what, 5 years ago coming this way?
Yeah, it's got to be at least that, right?
At least 5 years, so.
So again, the reason that this is our July 1st is we've been here on July 1st to celebrate Canada Day, and
This is where we come to do our fishing derby.
yeah, this is where we do our fishing derby. So this is a short trip for us.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
We're taking it easy because we're old.
yeah, weather too hasn't
It could
helped.
be the wind.
Wind, yeah, wind. Aurora, what's your favorite part of these trips?
Know that?
Is it the snack bag?
Yeah.
Snack bag.
Snack
So
bag.
what kind of snacks do you bring for a trip like this?
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky. That's it. That your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about beverages or drinks?
Noon tablets.
Noon tablets. You drink a lot of water on these trips?
No.
No. You drink the electrolytes though for what reason?
It tastes good.
Tastes good. All right. And James, what's your favorite part of these trips?
Oh man, my favorite part of the trips are these lazy days, these lazy afternoons when we're just kind of hanging out and just puttering around, doing a little bit of fishing, rehydrating some stuff for supper, and just playing cards and listening to music, and you know.
But there's nothing like a good day's paddling, right?
You know, a good day's paddling and then some rough portages. Really appreciate the down days too.
Yeah, it seems like as the week goes on or however many days you're out, things seem to get easier. You're sore the first couple days,
Yeah.
and then after that,
Yeah.
So why has Wabakimi become one of our favorite places to go?
Well, I think proximity to Thunder Bay, right? It's easy enough for us to drive here.
Yeah, 3.5 hours,
3
3.5 hours, right?
Yeah, where, you know, we haven't really given woodland caribou a chance because it's so hard to drive into.
Well, what are we looking at? An 8-hour drive just to get there to,
Just to get
Red
near
Lake
there.
or near
Yeah,
there, and then
it's donkey trails in.
yeah, donkey trails
right?
in.
So you basically, it's set up to fly in,
Yeah,
which is frustrating for us. So, but why Wabakimi is so great is it's so close to Thunder Bay and it's so quiet. We almost never see people here, which is
No.
what we're looking for,
And-
right?
and how about routes in Wabakimi? Like, is there
Endless.
a vast assortment? It's endless, right?
Endless directions to go. Like, I don't think I could even do half of them in my lifetime. Right?
Yeah, I figured about the same too, and I start looking at that map and looking at how large Wabakimi is. I
Yeah.
figure the same thing. You could probably, in a lifetime, you could probably maybe do the entire park. Maybe if you were diligent and you had the time to do it, right?
I'm really committed to
But
it. Yeah.
I mean, this year, water levels are extremely high. We've seen stuff that we
Yeah.
haven't seen before.
Yeah.
Aurora.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is there about these trips that you enjoy? Or what is it something you don't enjoy about the trips? I mean, you're young yet, so you got a lot of time ahead of you to, you know, make or break or decide whether you're going to continue to keep doing these things, right? So what is it that maybe you dislike, or there's something that, you know, you'd like to see maybe different in future trips, or is there something else that could be changed in future trips?
She wants more of her friends on the trips, right, Aurora?
Oh yeah.
More of your friends, yeah.
Sure, that makes sense. I mean, here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are,
I got
right?
my friends.
Yeah, right. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that makes sense too. That right? Who'd you bring along on this trip?
Canoe.
Canoe. And who's Canoe?
My dog.
And is this the first canoe trip? Like the first real canoe trip for Canoe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how did Canoe do?
Good.
Really good.
She settled right into that canoe and just.
And I can attest to that because she rode with us and she does extremely well.
Yeah.
Extremely well.
Yeah, water's high this trip.
Yeah, extremely high for sure.
Consequently, more mosquitoes than we've ever seen.
Well, and everything's what, about a month late?
Yeah, it
right?
seems
So everything's a month late. So
yeah.
no mayflies out yet. No.
Some of the portages are a little bit tricky.
Just a little bit tricky, yeah, getting in and out.
Been, right? So
yeah.
Yeah, water going over them.
What's one of our longest trips that we've done here, James?
Oh man, we did we call it the lasso route through Berg, Ogoki, Whitewater Lake, down through Lone Breast and back down and around, right? So, what was that, 210? Was it 210?
I think it was just over 210.
Okay.
Maybe closer to 213, 214. But I mean, who's counting at that point in time?
So that
right?
was a good trip. We got lucky on the weather.
Very lucky.
The weather was fantastic the whole way through. Saw caribou.
Yeah.
And just all the little sights to see, right?
Yeah.
So the Beckwith Island
and what's our longest day ever been? I know we've had short days. I think our shortest day maybe was 10K. I think today is...
Our longest day was from here, July 1st, to the Ogoki campsite. That was, what, 42 kilometers?
Yeah, 42K.
And I don't know how many portages we did on that one, right? So.
Yeah, it was interesting for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't usually push it very hard, right? So.
No.
We're here to not cover miles, but to enjoy the trip.
Yeah, absolutely,
so.
and enjoy what's out here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mother Nature and what she has to offer us.
The other nice thing about Wabakimi is that the animals are not used to people.
Yeah.
Right? So consequently you see more of them.
Yeah.
Right? And they're not as jumpy about it, right? So we've seen cow moose with a calf, we've seen a bull moose, we've seen caribou a couple times, bears. So
the last time that we were here though, it was later in the year. It was August, I believe, right? July, August that we were here. And every time we come in here now, we make comments about how we don't see or we see certain animals. And even on this trip coming in, we haven't seen any turtles.
No.
Usually we see turtles. Yeah. we've seen eagles. Yeah. We've seen hawks. Yeah. Even the birds are not as...
Yeah, sometimes you come here and the birds...
It's like a jungle, right? It's like a jungle sometimes when you come into here. And this time around, they're not. And again, is it because everything is like a month late? We're late into the season. You know, water levels, how many of the animals actually survive the winter too, right? I mean, they do hibernate. So it's different. Like I know when we were here in August, that last trip, we never seen a single turtle at all. Usually they're jumping off the rocks, jumping off the logs.
Yeah.
But like I say, even the birds, you don't hear. Last time, it was like, or the times we've been here, it's almost like being in a jungle.
Yeah.
So,
really vocal.
Yeah, really vocal. So, Aurora, what's for supper tonight?
Pizza.
Pizza. Really? So, most of your meals are all hydrated meals, right? So you rehydrate them. I guess freeze drying will be the next level for you guys as well, right?
Yeah, we're going to switch to freeze drying as soon as we can afford a freeze dry.
Yeah, they're a little more costly than a dehydrator for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
But it's easy to make your own meals. You know, basically cook a supper and make extra and throw it in the tray of the dehydrator and dehydrate it.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
Vacuum bag it, keep it in the freezer just for storage, right?
Yep.
And then drag it out and rehydrate it.
So this is day 3 of our 7-day trip. And I think we're going to spend another day tomorrow here on our July 1st island.
We'll do a fishing derby tomorrow.
Yeah, do fishing derby. I plan to bring the radio out too for a while. If I do it today again, but we'll see what happens. But tomorrow for sure, bring it out and all the laundry blown off the line here. It is windy again. But we've got a few more days left, so we're going to spend another day here. And we'll pack up and we'll head back the way we came.
Wander our way back.
Yeah, wander back and go from there. So, anything else you guys have to say about the trips that we cover or the trips that we do, or nothing? No. We were all in bed early last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that's one thing about these trips is that there is no timeline, really.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
there's daytime and there's nighttime.
Yeah, daytime and nighttime, and we're all a little weird and odd because we all like to get up early and we're very early risers, and we're on the lake by 7 o'clock. I mean, we've gone in Quetico, when we've gone past campsites at noon, people are just getting up. So, and the reason we try to get on the lake early in the morning is because it's calm, right?
Yeah.
It's not too hot. And if we have a long day, we try to get off by at least 1, 2, because that's when the winds start picking up in the afternoon, and it makes things a little tricky. So,
Yeah.
so anyway, I just want to introduce these 2 YouTubers to you guys, and, you know, just do a quick interview with them and get them to say hello to you. And, you know, again, look up their channels. Their channels are linked to my channel there for sure on YouTube. So look them up and, you know, send them a line and subscribe to their channel. So
Just get outside, do something.
yeah, get outside, do something, and have fun, and stay safe while you're doing it.
Doesn't have to be this.
No,
Right? But
no, just get out. Just do
outside.
anything. So
Yep.
anyway, folks, thanks for watching. This is Fred, VE3FAL, Ontario Northwest Bushcraft and Outdoors, saying have a great day and stay safe, and we'll catch up with you all later. 7-3.